On Facebook and all our social media platforms. You join us as we're about to get underway with a quarter-final in the under 90 kilo category between Beka Gviniashvili of Georgia. He goes up against Theodoros Tsalidis of Greece. It's Gviniashvili in the white judogi, Tsalidis in blue with commentary on this one. Here's Neil Adams.
Starting to liven up in this stadium now, and Gviniashvili, well, he's one of the ones to do it, isn't he? He just never stops. And look at that, that's Ippon. I think that's Ippon there. I think Gviniashvili might have just gone over there for the Ippon.
Yes.
Are they going to give it? And most of that back patch disappeared underneath there, and I've got to say it was all continuous.
It's bad news, bad news.
Yeah, it is bad news. Gviniashvili goes over for Ippon. And what can you say about that? Tsalidis there takes Gviniashvili over, and what a massive mistake. Oh,
they keep piling up, Neil. What is going on? Beka Gviniashvili, on whose shoulders...
I was just bigging him up and just saying that he's always exciting to watch, and he just goes over, gets rolled, and... at first, I mean, you could have said, well, a little bit soft for an Ippon, but when you see it, it's continuous. It's completely covered the back patch of the Ippon.
Right.
Wow.
What a job. I was going to say, what a job that Tajima has on his hands. Well, I'll tell you what a job Bekauri has on his hands, because he now faces the number 124 in the world, Tajima Goki of Japan. It's Lasha Bekauri of Georgia and Tajima Goki of Japan.
Well, if you're going to have a reserve, you might as well have the Olympic champion in there. Oh, we'll have to concentrate on the Olympic champion then. Such is their depth. They got another one if this one fails. Brilliant. Fighting well today, Tajima. He really is fighting well. He's got great change of direction, and he's got good defence, and he doesn't mind having a go down there as well. And Bekauri is going to have to be really sharp all the way through this.
We've got a segment on our Golden Score programme called Whose Day Is It Anyway?
Yes, yeah.
Because there's no way of being sure, is there?
No, there isn't. I mean, I've got to say that out of any competition that we've done over the last few months, that this is definitely one that you couldn't have predicted. If you're a betting man, well, you could either be a millionaire or you'd have lost the lot.
Good effort there from Bekauri, right-sided. Wow.
Both the Germans through in the under-78s. Boom has gone through to the semi-final. Wagner as well. And look at that, he's taken him over.
He's got time now.
Oh, he might be in trouble here because he's dearie me.
That was power.
It wasn't, I'm telling you what, that wasn't far off, was it?
He was in the air when he turned him. Yeah. That's incredible.
He was in the air when he turned him, and he was starting to go up into the air, manages to turn it to get the Wazari.
Ben got held, and they've given him Ippon for the score.
Just changed it for the score.
And to be honest, I do think that's right. I thought that was good for Ippon before. They show it again.
Let's have a look at the change of direction there. Tajima went for it and absolutely gets taken flat onto his back there. What a change of direction there from Bekauri. Look at Bekauri there, changes the direction, yes, absolutely. And gets taken onto the points of his shoulders there. Whole of the back patch disappears.
And I think the camera from the other side will show that even clearer.
Yeah.
Right, we haven't got time to draw breath because Ilya Sulemanidze takes to the mat. He's up against Martin Bezdek of the Czech Republic. It's Sulemanidze in the white judogi, Bezdek in blue. Quarter-final in the under 100 kilo category. The crowd today are getting their money's worth.
Well, they are. I mean, they did expect it. We all expected it. I mean, it's...
Sulemanidze's hardly been on the mat.
No, he looks like he's out for a randori, doesn't he? And just taking his time doing it.
Because he had a bye in the first round and then he disposed of Briceno in, what, 15 seconds?
Well, Bezdek will have something to say about that.
...22 years old, a Czech fighter. Doesn't have a medal on the IJF World Tour yet. Things are a little bit different for Sulemanidze.
Hasn't exactly been going to plan though, has it?
21 years old. Already 3 Grand Slam medals, a bronze, a silver and a gold, and World Masters champion. Might as well chuck that in.
Yeah, chuck that one in. That's an important one. Nice Sianagi, very, very low, very quick as well. First penalty on the board. Far off there with that, didn't get the landing, it wasn't at 90 degrees. Bezdek comes in for, well, he hesitated a little bit with that Sianagi, didn't he, and almost got punished. Oh, now then, here we go. Now somebody's going to go, and it is Cole Sotogari there, and as soon as he was in there, Bezdek took the bait and thought, well, I'll have a little go at this, and that was a massive mistake. He thought, I'll have a little go to try and pick him up. Big mistake, massive. And he just climbed right on top of that, Sulemanidze.
Into the semi-final.